first of all, I want to talk about the very disturbing fact that we had another shooting in Maine this week. I have children who are 30 years old in that vicinity, and I can't imagine the grief that the family is feeling to lose such young potential in life. And his name, as last week, Janet shared with us that we should say his name. The name of the young man who was shot and killed was Joan Sebastián Durán Guerrero. I don't know if you can keep all that in your mind to say it. Joan Sebastián Durán Guerrero. And we cannot let this become just a shoulder shrug in our lives that this is what ICE does. We need to stand up and we need to speak about it, and we need to speak with our friends and neighbors about it as well. So from the Maine Immigration Rights Commission, they offered this. Presente confirmed that the young man was authorized to work in the United States and had been issued a social security number. He was a member of our community, a neighbor, a human being whose life was cut tragically short. We extend our deepest condolences to his family, loved ones, and everyone now grieving this unimaginable loss. This 26-year-old man came to Maine to live and work, and now his family, which consists of a wife and a 3-year-old daughter, is mourning his death following the incident involving ICE. This is devastating, enraging, and unacceptable. His loved ones deserve answers, and the public deserves a full and transparent account of what happened. It heartened me to read from my favorite activist, Jessica Craven, that due to the efforts of people on the ground in Maine besieging the mayor's office, that there was actually some action taken and there was a temporary hold placed on immigration traffic stops. However, our president reversed that ruling very quickly. So although she was lifting up it was action that did the job, we still have more action to do. So the current state of our government is more than discouraging, distressing, or demoralizing. This ongoing, persistent inhumanity to fellow human beings have to continue to spur us into action. And instead of despair, we have to remember that this is not who we are. We are a nation that has forged itself forward for 250 years. And remembering just that word, forge, you can think about the fact that the forge is hot. The hammer in the forge is forceful. But the hammer can be used to create useful tools to move us forward toward a more fair and kind community. Not just here in Southbury, but everywhere.